are gathering. Athletic Director Josh Harrica congratulating Northeastern on their unbeaten JV season. It's senior night at Northeastern Clinton, and they're going to introduce the youth teams and the JV team and the modified team before they honor the seniors. It's the 12th day of February 2013. Okay, there, I got a man coming here though. Yeah. All right, third and fourth grade girls from Moores. Let's go. Right over here. Pay attention there. Here we go, right there. So, all right, pay attention there. I'm not going to try to repeat all these names.
Lady Cougars. Again, Coach C.J. Hunter, Lauren Galati, Alexis Greenway, Georgia McKelvey, Alexander Roberts, Alyssa Savage, David Marquette, Katie Newman, Ryan Brother, Abigail Melo, Haley Jeanette, Jessica Marciano, Darian Oliver, Abby Sterling. Northeastern Clinton JV girls basketball team. Natalie Morris, Taylor Carter, Jim Duffy, James Kirkwood, Sheila Mayo, Eliana Johnson, Stevie Neeson, Taylor Brown, Abby Campbell, Sally Campbell, Katie Campbell, Marcus Sylvester, Northern Florida. And last but not least, our NCCS girls modified basketball team. Cindy Barrier, Elise
Well, I gotta tell you, it was different when Paige was out there because I really didn't hear anything that was being said. So. I couldn't tell you what she wrote.
Recognize the seniors from Saranac as well as their seniors.
Okay, Rob Guerin is out here, replacing Josh Erica.
Recognize the seniors leading from Saranac after this year. Miranda Warner.
Saranac is here, so they're going to introduce the Saranac seniors on this senior night.
Victoria Canal. You're ready. Kristen Napper. And Renee Andre. Congratulations to the seniors of Saranac.
They got 6. Cougars have 5 seniors.
Now to the seniors of Northeastern Clinton. Claire, Allie Cartier.
Allie Cartier.
Kimberly and Michael Cartier. Future goals to become a physical therapist. First of all, I want to thank my parents. They have always been and always will be their kind of #1 fans. They have gone to every game, showed me the countless practices, and listened to me after every good and bad game. Next, I'd like to thank Zach for going to every home game and supporting me. I'd like to thank every coach I've had for making me the player I am today. And a special thanks to Coach Lewis, Coach Bono, and Coach Poirier for working with me throughout the years. And to the team, you guys have made my last year certainly one to remember, with spending time together after school, late practices, early Saturday morning practices, and even joking around a little too much, and Coach sending us off to run. Keep working hard, it'll pay off, and I can't wait to come watch one of your games next year. I wouldn't have wanted to have my senior year with anyone else. Last, but certainly not least, the seniors. I have been playing with all of you since I was little, and it's one of my favorite things with all basketball. Good luck, and I'm going to miss you all next year. Allie Cartier. Jordan Dominic. Daughter of Stacy and Jordan Dominic.
Jordan Dominic.
Future plans to attend Cougars State and major in medical technology. First, I want to thank my mom, dad, and sister. I'm lucky to feel the world to be part of this family. You three have been my rock since the first time I ever stepped onto a basketball court. Mom and Dad, you've always given me so many opportunities to make myself a better player and person on and off the court, always guiding me in the right direction. Looking back, I can't think of one time you were at one of my games cheering me on. You put in just as much time and dedication as I have, and I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. Dad, you've been my coach since I was little. I'll never forget all the practices in second grade when we made stay after school and shoot foul shots, and all the bets you lost, and chocolate milk you had to buy. Without your guidance, advice, and support from my entire career, I have had as much love for this game, or be half the player I am today. To carry my big sister, I did anything to go back to sectionals with you. This season, I really tried playing with continuous hard because that's what you taught me, to never give up. I will cherish the hours of off-season workouts, travel ball, and game talk that we've had over the years. Mom, I think it's safe to say you love this sport just as much as I do. Sometimes I think you get more excited for me to play in games than I do. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I appreciate all the little things that you do for me. I love you, Mom. Mammy and Peppy, I don't even know where to start. I can't imagine playing basketball and not having the two of you as part of my life. Throughout my career, I've been lucky enough to have both of you at every game. You've been my biggest fan and supported me in so many ways. I'll never be able to thank you enough. Even when I had a bad game for didn't come out with these wins, you both kept smiling and told me, get it next time. The fact after this, you'll no longer be able to watch me play this game makes me tear up. Now, man, I hope you know every free winner is for you. To my every sister, Uncle Derek, who my biggest fan, I think it's safe to say there wouldn't be a cheer section without either of you. Thank you for coming to all my games and being there when I need to just then. You both always make me laugh and help take the most of the stress away that I tend to put on myself. Finally, to the seniors and teammates, this has been one big ride and I can't believe it's almost over. I wish you all luck and happiness in the future. To the rest of the team and coaches, thank you for always pushing me and making me a better player. I'm so thankful that I get to share this night with all of you. I wish you all so much and wish you luck next year's season. Jordan. memories that you have that I'll be able to look back at in the future. A very big thank you to my parents. You guys are truly the best. You both have believed in me endlessly and supported me with whatever choice I made. You guys are my backbone. Dad is the loudest guy I know, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Mom, thank you for always being positive with me, even though you're quite quiet as a mouse. Thank you to my siblings, Hallie, Spencer, Joshua, and Carissa. Hallie, you sure do make me proud and always believe in yourself. Sooner or later, this will be your speech being read. Thanks for always cheering me on. For my incredible team, you guys have made this year the best, and I wouldn't have wanted to spend my senior year any other way. For the underclassmen, never give up and play your heart out until the very last second of every game in practice. For my fellow seniors, good luck with your future paths, and don't you dare forget about me. I'll miss you guys. Chrissy, thanks for always being you and holding my flowers once again. You're an amazing friend. A big thank you to Chelsea Brooks. You've been my own side coach since I was on JV. You're always giving me tips on how to make myself a better player. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. I'd like to thank all of my coaches who have made me the player I am today. Dale Menard, Joe Southwick, Mrs. Flurry, Stacey Dominic, Mr. Lambert, Coach Bono, Coach Poirier, and Coach Dumas. Coach Poirier and Coach Bono, thank you for spending as much time in the gym as you guys have, helping me out and the other girls, and being a great support system all the time. Coach Dumas has been an amazing ride from modified basketball, now varsity basketball. I started out with you as my coach, and I must say, I was so scared of you. And finishing out high school basketball with you as my coach, I know you're really just a teddy bear. Everyone knows how hard I am to put up with, but somehow you survived. Not only have you taught me about basketball, but you've taught me life lessons and never stopped smiling. I'll never forget the way you made animal noises during practice to mess us up. Or when you made me a big lesson on wood and how there's plenty of fish in the sea, just like a bag full of Swedish fish. I'd say don't forget about me, but you know, I know you won't. Thanks for everything, Skylar Hebert.
Miranda Menard.
Miranda plans to attend college for psychology. Miranda's been playing basketball for about 10 years. Her father introduced her to the sport at a young age. She was lucky to have him as a coach up until 7th grade. I'd like to first give a huge thanks to my parents for attending every one of my games. It meant a lot of having you there supporting me. I appreciate all the advice you gave me before practice and games, and all of your talks we had on the way home from games. Thank you for always being so proud of me and being my biggest fan. I love you so much, and I couldn't ask for better parents. I want to thank my dad for always keeping the book or doing the clock at my games. Sissy, although you couldn't make all of my games, thank you for going to the ones you could. I love you and I'm grateful for all your support you gave me. I'd like to thank my grandparents and friends for attending my games when they could. I'd like to thank all three coaches, Coach Dumas, Coach Corey, and Coach Bonner. Thank you for all the time you put into this team. I appreciate all your love and dedication you had in making us better players. Thank you for all your advice and encouragement. You're all great coaches, and I'm so glad I have had the time with you. Lastly, I'd like to thank my team. Ladies, you truly made my senior year the most enjoyable one. There was no drama, just a bunch of goofy girls playing basketball. We got along so well, and we made some crazy memories. I'd like to thank you ladies for always supporting me. Although I wasn't the strongest player, and I didn't get as much playing time, you never made me feel like I didn't belong. I couldn't tell you enough how much that meant to me. I am so proud to be part of this team. You're a great group of ladies, and I'll miss you all next year. Miranda Menard.
With a surprise visit from your sister.
Our final teacher to be recognized this evening goes to Molly Roush, parents Chuck and Maureen Roush.
Molly Roush.
I'd like to shout out by thanking my parents for encouraging me to play basketball again and for coming to all of my games. You two have been the best fans anyone could ask for. Always having something funny to say after games. You build me up when I need it most, but I've always taught me to never let anything go to my head. I will never be able to thank you for all your support. To the team, thank you for never failing to put a smile on my face. The bond this team shares is definitely a strange one, but after spending every day together for 4 months, that's to be expected. Even if we were losing by 30 points, we still managed to find a way to stay positive, even if it meant cracking a joke at someone else's expense. I know that each and every person on this team will have my back, and a group like that is pretty hard to come by. If we keep our positive negative attitude, I know we really can scare some people exceptional. To our coaches, I can honestly say that the three of you have been out the best combination of coaching we could have asked for. Whether we need be someone to bishop, someone to engineer, or someone to look up to, you are all there. Your dedication and love for the sport is what encouraged me to work my hardest every day. Thank you for all the laughs and for never giving up on me, even when I thought I was hopeless. Molly Roush. Congratulations to all our seniors.
Molly Roush. That's the pregame senior ceremony. We should pass along our thanks to Joe Southwick, who covers these games for us, the play-by-play man. And we're going to get set for the introduction of the lineups, which will come in our time in about 15 minutes.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the Chiefs. Serving for the Chiefs at guard, number 24, Emma Poole. At guard, number 22, Timber Gillespie. At center, number 54, McCoy Goodell. At forward, number 30, Cleveland Bowman. At forward, number 12, Taylor Gamble. Now for the Cougars. Starting for the Cougars, they start number 2, Miranda Navarro. And start number 1, Molly Brown. And center number 22, Emily Cartier. And forward number 15, Jordan Dominic. And forward number 4, Tyler Weaver. The Cougars are coached by Coach Brent Goodman. Please rise as the new all this year to the playing of the national anthem.
CJ can tell him what kind of glasses he needs.
Okay, we're on. Welcome viewers to Hometown Cable's presentation of girls varsity basketball. Coming to you on senior night here from Northeastern Clinton Central School this Tuesday evening, February 12th, Lincoln's birthday, 2013. The Cougars are entertaining the Chiefs of Saranac Central School here this evening. This is the last regular season game for both teams. And the Chiefs start off with the ball. This is Kaylin Napper from three-point land. Goes off the rim and out of bounds, so Cougars will take over. So Chiefs coming down cold the first time up, starting off in a little bit of man-to-man full court. This is Hebert with the ball. Gives it off for Roush. Miranda Menard getting the start tonight because she is one of the outgoing seniors. This is Jordan Dominic. She squares up off front iron, and that one goes out of bounds. So both teams starting off with the three ball here to get things rolling, and both sides coming up empty on their first attempts. Cougars are back in a 1-2-2 or 3-2 zone. This is Victoria Fanuff, kicks it back out for Napper. Napper gets it inside for number 30 is Bowman. This is Newell with it. It's inside for Fanuff, outside for Bowman. She puts it in for Napper. Napper, nice dish off for Fanuff. Loses the handle on it, and Roush blocks it out of bounds. So nice defense there for Molly Roush on the much taller Victoria Fanuff to take that play away. Here's Fanuff on the outside. This is Gillespie from way outside, and she hits it. So Summer Gillespie gets the Chiefs on the board with a long-range three. Roush breaks the pressure, brings it up, off for Dominic. Dominic over for Hebert. Hebert looking to drive. Gets it baseline, puts the shot up, off front iron, rebounded by Menard. Her shot gets blocked, and the ball's on the floor. Newell comes up with the loose ball. She looks to penetrate, loses a handle on it, and Cartier comes up with the loose ball, but Bowman steals it, gives it back for Newell, gets fouled on the way up, and completes. So Cougars a little lax on that outlet pass, and Caitlin Bowman was quick on the steal, dishes it off for Emma Newell, who gets fouled on the way up, and she'll be at the line to see if she can't complete the three-point play, and she does. So the Chiefs jump out to a 6-0 lead. Here's Hebert, gives it off from Menard. Menard inside for Cartier. Cartier, nice move there, off the glass, but a little bit too strong. Fanuff with the rebound. So good move by Allie Cartier, but can't finish. Up for Gillespie, and she lays it in with the left hand. So Chiefs running the floor here early on, and have expanded their lead to 8-0 with just over 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Menard back out for Hebert. Hebert looks to penetrate. She's cut off there by Gillespie. That shot's a little bit too long, and we've got a official timeout on the floor. Alrighty, get that administrative issue taken care of, and we're back at it. Chiefs with the ball with an 8-point lead. Cougars yet to crack the scoreboard. Here's Bowman for three. That one's a little bit short. Ball comes down. Roush clears the board. She brings it up. Chiefs are back on defense. Here's Menard. She looks to penetrate. She's stuck there. Gives it off for Dominic. Inside for Cartier. Cartier once again turns, and she's going to get called for the travel. So the Cougars turn their ball over on this trip down. So coming up empty so far with just about 3 minutes gone here in the first period. Chiefs with the ball, looking to expand on that lead. Here's Bowman. She gets the ball stripped by Hebert. Hebert comes down one-on-one against Gillespie, puts up a left-handed shot. Won't fall. Long rebound out for Fanuff. Here's Bowman kind of lagging on the play, and she can't finish at the other end. Cartier with the rebound. Outlets it out to Hebert, and the ball gets tied up. Cougars will take over on the alternating possession. So once again, a little lax on the outlet pass, and Chiefs are all over that. So they need to, Cougars need to tighten up a little bit on their outlets, because the Chiefs don't give anything away. Here's Dominic with the open look. That one's long, and long rebound comes out. Napper lets it go out of bounds, and it'll be ball turned over to the Chiefs. Still 8-0 here with 4:40 to go here in the first quarter. There's Fanuff on the inside. That ball gets stripped. It's up for Taylor Rabbit, who's checked into the contest. And she puts up a shot a little bit short, rebounded by Gillespie. And we got a timeout on the floor. So 4:29 to play here in the first quarter of action at senior night here at Northeastern Clinton Central School. The Chiefs with a 8-0 lead. Okay, let's go. Chiefs with the ball. This is Napper. She gets it stolen. And Rabbit, who dribbles out of trouble, brings it across. Roush over for Hebert. Hebert looking to penetrate. Gets it in the lane. Puts up a right-handed shot that won't fall, but then steals the rebound. Went to Gillespie, but Hebert was Johnny on the spot there and grabbed the ball back, so the Cougars get it back. Another opportunity, see if they can't get on the scoreboard. Here's Roush with an open look. That one's off back iron. This time is rebounded by Bowman, and she pushes the ball up the court. Here's Napper. Napper over for Bowman. Chiefs keeping it on the perimeter against his zone defense. Looking for an opening. Inside for Fanuff on the baseline. She's going to square up. And that shot rolls around and gets a nice friendly roll and drops in. So Tori Fanuff gets in the scoring action, and the Chiefs put their lead up to 10. And that one's passed a little bit too high inside, so the Cougars turn the ball over once again. And here comes Bowman, and she throws that up to an empty wing, and that'll go over as a turnover. Coach Newell goes to the bench and puts in a couple subs. Number 10 is Tori Trim. Number 20 is Kristen Napper. Check in while Bowman and one of the others go to the bench. Looks like Emma Newell came out. And there's a whistle underneath. And Fanuff will get called for that foul. It's the second foul of the game. One on each team so far. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Roush gets the ball in. Here's Rabideau with it. Cougars not able to get the ball inside. Here's in the paint. Cartier puts the ball up left-handed over Fanuff, who would get a little piece of it. And Allie Cartier gets the Cougars on the board with about 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. So find themselves down by 8 points here. There's Trim with a three-point effort. That one won't fall. Cartier with a nice effort there as Fanuff had the position on the rebound, but Cartier knocked the ball out of her hand, and the Cougars with an opportunity here. Here's Roush out for Rabideau. She drives, puts the shot up. Little floater, a little bit too strong. Cartier with an offensive board. Looking to kick it out. Gives it for Dominic. Back inside for Cartier, and it goes off her knee. So not the greatest pass in the world here by good idea by Jordan Dominic, but the pass was a little low, skipped off of Cartier's knee, and Cougars turn the ball over once again. We're under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. There's Gillespie on the drive. She throws up a two-hander that won't fall, and ball goes out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Cougars. Hebert breaks the pressure, and a little lazy pass there. Gets picked off by Napper. Over for Trim. Trim goes up, can't finish. Napper out to her sister Kayla, and the Chiefs reset. Gillespie thinks about the three, but then decides to pull it back out. This is Kayla Napper inside for Fanuff. She uses the left-handed. It goes up, it won't fall. Roush comes up with the rebound. Out for Dominic. This one's up for Hebert. Hebert puts the shot up. A little bit too long. Cartier again with an offensive rebound. Here's Roush on the offensive end. Nice entry pass in for Cartier. She moves, but that shot was a little bit too hard. Kristen Napper on the rebound up for Kayla. Kayla goes up for the drive, and she's fouled by Roush, I believe. And that'll put Kayla Napper at the line to shoot two. Foul's going to go against Skylar Hebert. And it'll be her first, and it'll put Kayla Napper at the line to shoot 2. 1:02 to play here in the first quarter. Her first shot is up and good. And the Cougars go to the bench. Christina Paola, Emily Sample, and Abby Miller all check into the contest. Hebert, Dominic, and Cartier go to the bench. Second foul shot is up. It won't fall, and we've got a foul underneath. That's going to go against Kristen Napper on the rebound. So Cougars will inbound against the full court pressure. Miller with the ball. And that one is fast just a little bit, lob pass just a little bit too high for Miller. And once again, the Cougars turn the ball over. So clearly more turnovers than points here in this first quarter with just 52 seconds to play in the first quarter, and Cougars with only 2 points to show for it. Fortunately for them, the Chiefs have started out fairly slow and only own a 9-point lead. Here's Napper, back out for Trim. Trim over for Newell. Newell's guarded there by Roush, gets it inside for Bowman. It's moved there by Trim, ball rims in and out, and the rebound is tied up there. And the Chiefs will have another opportunity with 28 seconds to go here in the first period. Shot clock is off. Nice inbounds play there to Bowman, who puts the shot up and in. Her first 2 points of the contest. Cougars with the ball with a chance to get a score here at the end, but Sample loses the handle. Roush down on the spot, picks that one up. Can't make the runner fall. Bowman with the rebound. And Chiefs bring it down. About 5 seconds to go. Napper looking for it. Newell. Trim gets the ball, but the horn sounds. So after 8 minutes of play here at Northeastern Clinton Central School, it's the visiting Saranac Chiefs 13, the hometown Cougars 2. Okay, let's go. Second quarter action here at Northeastern Clinton Central School, Champlain, New York. Tuesday, February 12th, 2013. Chiefs bringing a 11-point lead into the second quarter, and Cartier comes up short on that. So she's getting the ball inside, making decent moves, but yet to finish on any of those. So they're going to keep pumping the ball into her, hoping good things will happen, and she's doing all she can, but just needs to finish. Here's Napper. That one's short. Rebounded by Hebert, and it's poked out of bounds there by Gillespie, but Cougars will maintain possession. Phaneuf checks back into the contest, and Trim will sit. So on the court for the Chiefs, Phaneuf, Bowman, Kayla Napper, Emma Newell, and Summer Gillespie. Coach Newell's starting 5. And for the Cougars is Taylor Rabideau, Skylar Hebert, Molly Roush, Allie Cartier, and Jordan Dominic. Here's Dominic. She's going to square up. That one is an air ball, and that goes out of bounds. So must be it was touched by the. So you call it a little deflection on the shot, I suppose. Here's Roush. Gives it over for Rabideau. We only got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Dominic puts that one up. That one's short. Phaneuf with the rebound. And she wants to push the ball up the court. She does, and gets the shot blocked. Here's another outlet pass that goes there, but no Chief there to pick that one up. So once again, the Cougars a little lax on those passes, and it might cost them. And Hebert gets fouled driving the lane, but I think they're going to call it a common foul. It's going to go against Summer Gillespie. So Cougars will inbound. Roush has it. And that one a little bit too crisp, and Cartier can't come up with that one. So once again, Cougars turn the ball over. See if they can't settle that offense down a little bit and cause a few less turnovers. And there's some good defense right there that causes a turnover the other way. Roush pushes the ball up the floor. Dominic off the screen. Cartier again. Won't finish this time again. Enough with the ball. And Cartier backs off. Good defense there by Roush, but Bowman is able to hang on to the ball. Here's Gillespie with it. Over for Napper. Napper's open on this one. That one looks short. Saved by Enough. Rebound won't fall, and Cartier is going to get fouled on the rebound. Cougars inbound. Rabideau dribbling against the pressure. Up for Hebert. Hebert. Gillespie slops it out of bounds. And the Cougars will retain possession. 21 on the shot clock. Rabideau has it. Off for Hebert. Hebert in the lane. And when it rolls up and in. Looked like kind of a broken play there, but Skylar Hebert made the best of it, and has doubled the Cougars score, but they still find themselves down by 9 here with 5:30 to go here in the first half. There's Fanuff with the long shot. Won't fall. Chiefs with a reset. And I'm not sure that, no, it did not hit the rim, so there are under 10 on the shot clock. And this one goes out for Napper. Napper for Fanuff from the foul line, and that one rims out. Cartier with the rebound and another errant outlet pass. So Cougars need to see if they can't try something different on the outlet and make something positive happen. Turnovers are killing them. Can't give a talented team like the Saranac Cheeks extra chances at scoring. Here's Bowman inside, kicks it out for Fanuff. Fanuff's going to take a runner. That one's up and in. 4 points for Fanuff. Now for Dominic. She's going to line up. This one's short. Ball stayed alive there, but Trim comes down with the long rebound. There's a 2-on-1. Napper goes up for the left-handed shot, and Hebert's going to get called for the foul. So once again, Kayla Napper will be at the line to shoot 2 here. 4:45 to play in the first half. Chiefs up by a 15-4 margin. Napper looking to expand on that lead. Makes good on the first. And the second one is on its way, and that one's good. 3 points for Kayla Napper, all coming from the charity stripe. That one is Hebert, kind of maybe rush that shot a little bit. Bowman with the long rebound. And she gets it out to Gillespie. Cougars on some pressure defense here. Ball's on the floor and kind of kicked out, and Bowman comes up with the loose one. Trim, nice move there. Gets by the defense, shot's a little bit too long. Hebert runs the floor. And she gets called for the travel. And it looks like Skylar Hebert's going to pick up a technical on that, because she wasn't too happy with either the trip or the call. And she throws the ball out of bounds, and she picks up the technical. And Coach Dumas pretty close to picking up another one here. So Tori Trim will be at the line to shoot the free throws. And the first one is up and off. And the second one is in and good. So that technical is going to give Skylar Hebert 3 fouls here with just over 4 minutes to play here in the second half. So Trim with her first point of the contest, and it pushes the Chief lead up to 14 here, a score of 18-4 with just over 4 minutes to play in the first half. Bowman out for enough at the foul line. That one's long. The rebound comes for Bowman, and she converts. 4 points for Caitlin Bowman as the Chiefs have been spreading the scoring out. Hebert can't finish on that one, and Cougars once again come up empty. Bowman from the elbow. That one's short. Cartier with a rebound. And this time the outlet is done properly. Roush brings the ball up. Out for Dominic. Another look. That one is long. Bowman with another rebound. So the Chiefs are having their way on the defensive end of things. There's a nice pass up for Gillespie, who finishes on the other end. And the Chiefs are on a run here and have pushed their lead up. Cartier once again can't finish. And Bowman goes the other way. There's a pass up for Napper, and she finishes. And we got a timeout on the floor. So the Chiefs run off 6 or 8 quick points here and have pushed their lead up to 20 with 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in the first half. All right. Out of the timeout. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Emily Sample is back into the contest. She puts up a shot and draws the foul. So we got a few subs during the timeout. Emily Sample, number 34, is checked in for the Cougars, as has number 24, Abby Miller. And Sample is at the line to shoot 2, and the first one kind of rims out. Out on the floor for the Chiefs at this part, the Napper sisters, Kristen and Kayla. Number 42 is Brooke Leahy, her first foray into the contest. Also number 32 is Renee Andre. And also, let's see, one other here that I didn't call. There's Napper. That one doesn't fall. Oh, Summer Gillespie is still out there, number 22. And Kayla over to her bigger sister. I don't think she was expecting that one, and they turned the ball over. So once again, the Chiefs in a pressure situation here. Cougars able to break that, but seeming to break the pressure without too much problem. But don't have a whole lot of offense to show for it. Cartier working hard here to keep the ball alive. Miller has it slip through her hand. Rabideau thinks about it, but then get it back. Shot clock under 10. Sample drives baseline, puts the shot up, and draws the foul. So Emily Sample off the bench has a little offensive spark here, but still no points to show for it. Made 1 out of 2 foul shots here, and has an opportunity to try again. So this time misses the front end of that, or misses the first of 2 shots. Coach Newell goes to the bench once again, and number 40 is Kathleen Bullis checks into the contest for the first time. Sample's second shot rattles around and goes in. Oh, Cougars seeing what they can. Napper once again out for Gillespie. She thinks about it, pulls the ball down. Napper back out for Gillespie. Here's Andre. And Roush with the rebound. So 1 and done for the Chiefs. Here's Miller. She drives, takes 1 too many steps. Looked pretty good, but in the NBA that would have been routine. Nice look there, and Brooke Leahy converts off the nice assist by Kayla Napper. Pushes the lead up to 20, I'm sorry. Sample with it. She turns around, puts one off the glass, a little bit too strong. And this time the Chiefs get called for the travel. Might have been a makeup call there. But we'll never know. Roush over for Sample. Thinks about it. Roush says, I'll take the shot. What the heck? Can't do any worse than anybody else. That one comes up just a little bit short. Gillespie with the rebound. And here come the Chiefs. We got a minute to play. Napper drives the lane, throws one up. That one won't fall. And Leahy with the rebound. And I'm sorry, it was Leahy with the rebound. And Cougars draw the foul on the run out. Chiefs with the ball here, 40 seconds to go. There's a pass over for Bullis, that one's short. Miller with the rebound, comes up through traffic, pulls the ball down, gives it off for Roush. Here's Sample with it. Sample looks to drive, she does, puts the left-handed shot up, and she gets fouled. So Emily Sample, like I said, off the bench showing some offensive spark here to take that ball in the lane and get the shot off, and this will be her third trip to the line with a chance to shoot two. First one is up and good. Second one is up and good. So Emily Sample, 4 out of 6 from the foul line to lead the Cougars in scoring here with final 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Chiefs are going to hold for the last shot. This is Gillespie back over for Napper. And the ball gets swatted out of bounds, so Chiefs have it. 8 seconds on the clock. Gillespie will inbound. Out for Napper. Back for Andre. Andre drives. And the ball goes off her foot. And we'll turn it over. Cougars with 4 seconds on the clock. Roush has it. Gets it up for Revenue. Taylor Revenue chucks one off from about 3/4 court with 25, 30 feet out. Rims it out on the as the buzzer sounds to end the first half. So after 16 minutes of play here in the senior night at Northeastern Clinton Central School, the Cougars find themselves in an 18-point hole. The Chiefs leading 26-8.
It's halftime on senior night, so it's time for the annual dribble, dress, and shoot competition. Not sure if they'll announce our 2 participants. They have to dribble the ball, go down to their respective shirt, go down to the shorts, and dribble in and make a layup. Here we go. Shorts are usually a little big for them. This one's got droopy drawers, but she wants to win. First one to score is the winner. Now we have a winner. Maroon will take the first one. Those look like 3rd and 4th graders. We have Carol Brunette out there and Jess Poirier McNerlin running the show. That was it. Oh, a little bit more. Dale Menard's out here helping out. So they'll now probably move it up to 5th and 6th grade girls. Most of the youth league players have been able to make it here tonight, and they draw names out of a hat, and the lucky winners get to participate in this event. And we're looking for the next crew. The winner got a water bottle Here are the 5th and 6th grade competitors. This is the way they are in the morning when the bus is coming. Hopefully shooting basket start. We have a winner. We have a winner. Oh, it's the halftime excitement here. Senior night at Northeastern Clinton, February 12th, 2013. So maybe both participants get a water bottle. And the winner got a water bottle and a pennant or shirt or something, and the loser got a water bottle too. We expect Joe Southwick back any moment now.
Hey, we back on the air? Okay, we're back at it, folks. Second half of action here from Northeastern Clinton Central School in this CVAC Division I matchup between the visiting Chiefs of Saranac Central School and the hometown Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. Chiefs bringing an 18-point lead into the second half. They start off with the ball and promptly turn it over. So the Cougars see if we can't do something a little bit more productive on the offensive end of things. Only 8 points in the first half is probably a season low, I would think. Here's Dominic. She squares up. Another air ball. Bowman with the rebound. So Jordan Dominic 0 for so far on her long attempts. That one's an air ball, and Roush comes down with that one. So both teams coming up empty. Rabidou, who had no points in the first half, gets the ball stripped. Emma Newell gets fouled on the way to the hoop. Molly Roush will pick up that foul, and Newell will be at the line to shoot two. Newell's first foul shot is up and good. Second one is a little bit too strong. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Chiefs. So 4 points for Emma Newell on 1 out of 2 from the foul line. Here's Fanuff on that inbounds play. I think that's the same one they ran in the first half, and seems to work just as good in the second half. 6 points, and Roush converts at the other end, so hoping to give the Cougars a little bit of a spark. Here's Newell. Kicks it over for Napper. Napper looks to penetrate. Back for Newell. Here's Gillespie. Gets it inside for Bowman. She's triple teamed there. Dishes it off for Napper on the baseline. Kicks it back out for Newell. Newell with 3. That's long. Enough with the rebound, but dribbles it out of bounds. So Chiefs working the ball around pretty good for a quality shot. Newell sends one a little bit too long, and Fanuff can't corral the offensive rebound. Number 44 is Miranda Marnes, checks into the contest for the first time. Here's Cartier, and she makes a nice move there, but once again can't finish. Turns around, and this one rolls off the rim, so Allie Cartier having a tough time in the low post. In decent moves and getting the shot up to the rim, but just can't get it to fall. So she's working pretty hard out there, but nothing is falling her way. And that one won't stay in. And Hebert's going to pick up her 4th foul here with 5:49 to play in the third period. So she's not going to be long for this game as Coach Dumas takes her out, sits her on the bench. That was a little bit of a frustration foul there, as that 3-point attempt was 3/4 of the way down the rim and came back out. Pardon me, on the sneeze attack. There's Fanuff with the three-point attempt. That was long. Nice pass up for Revenue. Revenue runs out the other way and can't finish. Cartier's there for the follow-up and the stick back, but as things have gone for her all evening long, that one rolled off the rim as well. So the Chiefs come away with that rebound, bring it back down the other way, and Roush picks up her second foul, and there's a timeout on the floor. So 5:12 to play here in the third quarter, with the Chiefs up by a 29-10 lead. Okay, out of the timeout. I would hope that the Cougars had a key on that inbounds play. Roush comes up with the loose ball, gets the ball stripped, and then gets it back. So that was the same inbound play that they've been burned on twice. This time, Fanuff has a hard time handling the inbounds pass. Here's Rabideau on the drive. That one, as expected, rolls off the rim. This one isn't going to hit the rim. Gillespie comes up with a rebound. So Taylor Rabideau working hard to get the ball to the rim, but not able to get it to fall as well. And she picks up what appeared to be another frustration foul. So the fouls piling up on the Cougars here. They get 14 fouls already here with over 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. That one's stolen by Sample. Sample coming down on the 2-on-1, decides to pull it back out. Dominic inside for Cartier. Cartier, nice move there, and that one won't fall, but she picks up the foul. So this time, Allie Cartier will be at the line to shoot two. That foul is going to go against Victoria Fanuff. It'll be her second, and Cartier will be at the line to shoot two. She knocks down the first one. And the second one is on its way, and that one's good. So 4 points for Cartier. Here's Marnes with it. Bowman inside for Napper. Napper on the baseline, kicks it out for Gillespie. That one gets blocked by Sample. And here come the Cougars. And that one's over for Sample. Sample tries to get into the lane. Loses the handle, but gets it back. Here's Cartier once again. This time left-handed, and she's going to get fouled again. So the Cougars keep working the ball inside to Allie Cartier, and she's doing the best that she can to make things happen. And looks like she's going to draw the foul again, and Victoria Fanuff will be the recipient of that one. So looks like Fanuff is going to have to go to the bench with her 3 fouls, and just under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Kristen Napper checks back into the contest as Cartier makes good on the first free throw and the second. So 6 points for Allie Cartier, 4 for 4 here from the foul line. Here's Marnes, looks to penetrate, kicks it back out for Gillespie. Gillespie inside for Bowman. Here's underneath for Napper. Napper creates a little bit of space and finishes. So Kayla Napper with 7 points, her first of the second half. Here's Sample. That one comes up short. She hustles, swats the rebound down, but Bowman comes up with it. Leaves it over for Marnes. Marnes' left hand won't fall. Roush with the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Miranda Marnes. So the Chiefs with a fresh 35 here. We'll get to try it again. Marnes working against that zone. Marnes chucks up to 3. That one's short. Sample with the rebound. And the Cougars with numbers. Sample will take it to the hoop. That one won't fall. Cartier with the offensive rebound. And this time she sticks one back. So Allie Cartier picking up 6 points here in the third quarter to get the game back halfway respectable. This one's on the floor. And it's kicked out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Chiefs. And both teams are subbing. Christina Paola will check back in for the Cougars, as well as Abby Miller. Roush and Dominic get the rest. Tori Trim checks in for the Chiefs. And Marnes will sit. Here's Napper. And her three-pointer drops. So Kayla Napper, the first player to hit double digits with 10. And we're going to have a foul on that play. And that's going to be 4 on Kristen Napper. 2:25 to play in the third quarter. Rabideau in the lane, kicks it out for Sample. Sample looks to go baseline, but he's cut off there by Gillespie. Here's Miller. Miller inside for Cartier. She's double teamed there, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. That's going to go against Bowman. And that'll give the Cougars an inbound play underneath their own basket. That's 2 on Caitlin Bowman. 4 team fouls on the Chiefs. That one gets deflected on the way in. Trim comes up with the loose ball. She thinks better of the drive out for Napper. Here's Gillespie. Back over for Trim. This is Napper with the shot. That's short. Rabideau with a nice rebound. Brings it down one-on-one against Trim. Takes it to the right side. Floats one up but won't fall. Cartier again with the offensive rebound. And she knocks it in. So 10 points for Allie Cartier. 8 of them coming here in the second half. So some of her hard work is finally starting to pay off. She get a couple shots to drop here of late. That one's short. Napper with the offensive board. Bowman. And this one's out for Trim, who saves it from going out of bounds. Bowman's going to square up for 3. That one's short. Another long rebound. Trim hustles to get that rebound, and she gets fouled on the way up. So Tori Trim doing a nice job of sneaking around and grabbing that offensive rebound. And she gets fouled on the way up, and will be at the line to shoot 2. 1:15 to play here in the third quarter. The foul goes against Christina Paola, her first of the contest. Team's 5th. And Tori Trim misses the first of 2. And her second one is on its way and good. So she doubles up her scoring average with 2 points. She had 1 on 1 of 2 foul shooting in the first half. Cougars with a loose ball here, but Miller finally saves it. Brings it in against some traffic. Sample dribbles, gives it off for Rabideau. Rabideau floats the ball up, gets deflected, but Paola is there to pick up that trash and dump it back in. So Taylor Rabideau gets her shot blocked, but Christina Paola picks up the offensive board and drops it in. Here's Napper. She's double teamed in the corner off for Gillespie. Gillespie with a wide open look. That one goes offside rim, but Bowman with the offensive board. Kicks it back out. And the Chiefs will reset. Trim with a 3-pointer. And that's good. So Tori Trim takes advantage of the second opportunity for the Chiefs and knocks down to 3 and pushes the lead back up to 18. And we got a foul in the backcourt. And Chiefs go to the bench. Renee Andre and Victoria Fanuff check back into the contest. Cougars with the ball. Under 20 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Sample puts up the shot. Won't fall. Cartier again with the offensive rebound. She kicks it back out. Nope, decides to take it herself. That one won't fall. Paola with the rebound. And she gets fouled. So Christina Paola will be at the line with 2 seconds left here in the third quarter to see if she can't cut into that deficit just a little bit. And Paola makes good on the first. And the second one is on its way. And that one's good. So 4 points for Christina Paola here. And Napper fires up a shot as the horn blows after 3 quarters of play here at Northeastern Clinton Central School. The visiting Chiefs with a 16-point lead over the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton by a score of 38-22.
I got it.
Alrighty, folks, hang on, because here we go for fourth quarter of action. Cougars starting off with the ball, trailing by 16. That entry pass, Cartier gets double teamed there on the entry. It's like Coach Newell has switched up his defense a little bit. There's Roush with the shot. That one is saved by Cartier, but it's picked up by Napper. And the Chiefs will bring it down. So the Cougars come up empty in their first offensive opportunity here in the fourth quarter. Inside for Leahy, but it's kicked back out. This is Andre with it. Over for Napper. Napper with a three-point attempt. It's short. Leahy with the rebound and the putback, but that one won't fall. This time Cartier comes down with a strong defensive board. And the Cougars will see if they can't get something going here. Rabidou on the runner. That one hits side iron. It won't fall, but one and done for the Cougars. Here's Newell. She'll square up, and she'll knock down the two as her foot was on the line. 6 points for Emma Newell. Well, yeah. Here's Hebert, drives, and as is the theme of the night, the ball just won't fall, but she makes a good hustle back and steals the ball away. And brings it back down, so the Cougars will get another crack at it. Hebert. She goes baseline and gets fouled on the way to the hoop. So the foul is going to go on Emma Newell, and that will put Skylar Hebert at the line to shoot two. Hebert been plagued with foul trouble here in most of the going here, and has spent a considerable time on the bench. Only has 2 points to her credit so far in the contest, and makes good on one of two. So 3 points for Skylar Hebert. Caitlin Bowman will check back into the contest as Kathleen Bullis will go to the bench. Chiefs whipping the ball around inside for Bowman on the baseline for Napper. And they spin it around the outside. Gillespie with the shot. Short. Hebert with the rebound. She brings it down the left side. Oh, my goodness gracious me. I'm not sure how that call went down, but that's going to put Skylar Hebert on the bench with 5 fouls. She's been disqualified from the contest on a player control foul. So 5:45 to play here in the fourth quarter. And the Chiefs with a 40-23 lead. All right, Chiefs with the ball. 5:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Chiefs moving the ball really briskly. Here's Newell. She squares up, knocks down another long two. 8 points for Emma Newell. Push the lead up to 19. Here's Sarah Babby's checked into the contest, but her shot on the drive a little bit too strong, and the Chiefs clear the boards. Napper kicks it over for Newell. Newell decides to drive this time, puts the shot up. Won't fall, but she draws the foul. Looks like Cartier is going to pick up that foul. And that will put Emma Newell at the line once again to shoot two. First one is short. Victoria Fanuff will check back into the contest, and Brooke Leahy will sit. In comes Allison Fink, number 50, will check in for the first time in the contest. And we got a timeout on the floor. 4:59 to play here in the fourth quarter from Northeastern Clinton Central School. Okay. Newell at the line. And her second one is up and good. 9 points for Emma Newell. This is Sarah Babby still into the contest. Also during the timeout, number 2 Miranda Menards checked in. There's Dominic with another 3 that doesn't hit its mark. Dominic has been off her mark all evening, has not been able to convert. And that certainly has led to the offensive woes. This time she unloads and knocks it down, but just a 2. Probably more mental than anything else to finally get one to drop here with halfway through the fourth quarter. Inside, the Chiefs go baseline again to Napper. Napper, strong move there, and she converts underneath. 12 points for Kayla Napper. She's having a pretty good game on that low post. There's Dominic again. So, like I said, that first one was the confidence builder for her, and it looks like she's dialed in. Napper drives baseline, off her for enough, and she dribbles the ball out of bounds. So the Chiefs turn the ball over, and Coach Newell goes to the bench and puts in wholesale subs. Let's see what we got here. 22 is Gillespie. Number 40 is Bullis. Number 14 is a new one. That's Brittany O'Connell in for the first time. Tori Trim and Bullis. And the Chiefs create the turnover. Push the ball up the floor. This is O'Connell with the shot. A little bit too long. Trim with the long rebound. Shot clock did not reset, so Chiefs find themselves less than 10 on the shot clock here. That one's squared up. It won't fall, but Gillespie with a nice position there and an offensive rebound, and she picks up her 9th point of the contest. Closing in on 3 minutes to go, and the Cartier left-handed, that one won't fall. Bullis with the rebound. Outlet up for Gillespie, and Roush is going to get called for the... Oh, sorry, we got a timeout on the floor before she got called for the foul. So 2:51 to play here in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs with a 19-point lead, 47-28. All right, let's get ready. Just under 3 minutes to play in the contest. Chiefs with a commanding lead. Here's a three-point attempt by Trim that goes long, but the Chiefs track down the rebound. There's O'Connell with the shot, and she knocks down a triple. So Brittany O'Connell getting in the scoring action for the Chiefs. Knocks down the 3. Dominic feeling it. That one's a little bit too long. O'Connell with the long rebound. And she outlets it. And the Chiefs come away with the ball. Here's Trim. She gets her shot blocked. Cartier comes up with the loose ball. Dribbles it up the court. Off for Roush. Here's Dominic. Inside for Cartier. Cartier turns and rolls one up, but it will not fall. But she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like number 50, Allison Fink, will pick up the personal foul, and Allie Cartier will be at the line to shoot 2 with just under 2 minutes to play. The first one's up and good. Second one on its way, and that one's also good. 12 points for Allie Cartier as number 11, Rachel Arliss, checks into the contest for the Cougars. Shot by Fink, won't fall. And the Cougars with the rebound. Roush, here's Dominic, thinks about it. Inside for Cartier, out from Menard. Menard puts the shot up, a little bit too strong. Arliss with a nice offensive board here. Here's Dominic. She nails another three. So Jordan Dominic coming alive here in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the contest. Only she'd connected on a few of those earlier in the game. It was stolen by Roush. So the Cougars bring it back up. And Dominic thinks about it again. This time is in for Arliss. She dishes it off for Cartier. Cartier puts the shot up. It gets blocked. She gets her own rebound. This time she gets it off for Arliss. Arliss puts the shot up. That one won't fall. Menard with the rebound, and she puts the shot up and gets fouled. So Miranda Menard showing some spunk under there for the smallest player out there on the court. She is a senior playing her last regular season home game here in front of her adoring crowd. Will be at the line to shoot too. Just over a minute to play here in this contest. And Menard's first foul shot is up and just a little bit too strong. Second one on its way. And that one is up, and that one again is too strong. Fink with the rebound, up from Marnes. Here's O'Connell. She drives, throws the ball up a little bit too long. Fink's too strong on the stick back. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars, so it's going to stay with the Chiefs. Under a minute to play here at Northeastern Clinton Central School on senior night. Andre with the three-point attempt. That one won't fall. Fink with the rebound. This time O'Connell chucks up the three, and that's an air ball. Goes out of bounds, and the Cougars will take over. Roush on the spin, Arliss on the drive, rolls one up, comes off the front of the rim. Bullis with the rebound this time, kicks it up for Andre, and right out of the reach of Brittany O'Connell, so Cougars will have the ball with 27 seconds to play and the shot clock off. So Cougars can play for the last shot here to see if they can't salvage something out of this. Down by 17. Cartier still in the contest here, working hard right to the bitter end. And this time we get a foul away from the ball. And yeah, we are in the bonus, so that will put Jordan Dominic at the line to shoot two as the Cougars are in the double bonus here. So Dominic with a chance to put in a couple of buckets here at the end. First one is up, and that one is clanked off. Coach Dumas puts in a couple of subs as seniors Molly Roush and Allie Cartier come out of the contest. And that one falls, and looks like Kathleen Bullis is going to get fouled on the rebound, and she's actually going to be at the line. But during that, Jordan Dominic will also come out of the game, another senior playing her last regular season home game here in front of the hometown crowd. So Kathleen Bullis at the line to shoot 1-1 with 12 ticks left on the clock. Foul shot's long. Arliss with the rebound. Sarah Babby pushes the ball up the court. Here's Paola. She puts the shot up. It's blocked by Fink. And we're going to have another foul on the play with 1 second left on the clock. And it looks like Bullis will be at the line to shoot 1-1 again. Misses, ball hits the ground, and the horn sounds. So our final here at Northeastern Clinton Central School, the visiting Chiefs with a 17-point victory over the hometown Cougars of Northeastern Clinton by a final score of 50-33. So that's the way it was here on senior night. Northeastern Clinton Central School. We thank you for watching this episode of Hometown Cable. Television worth your support.